Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beast.
So today we're watching Death Note.
Today we're jumping back into Death Note Season 1, Episode 29. Ooh. Title. Let's get it going.
Father, it's called. Who's this lady?
It's not their parents, is it? Light's parents?
What in the world am I supposed to do now?
This guy took your daughter, bro. It's crazy. And you gave away the Death Note.
Watch for you.
Watch me.
Oh! He can't
Are they
touch
real
it.
though?
Hi, Ryuk.
Sidho, what are you doing here?
I want my book
I
back.
want my notebook. Things got a little complicated recently. I have no idea where it is. Stop following me. Then give me back my notebook. I don't know where it is.
I know what.
If you want it back, you're gonna have to look for it yourself. Moron.
Whammy's house isn't exactly a normal orphanage. It's like a school for gifted children, but here's the crazy part. Its real purpose is to groom these kids so that one of them could become the next L. Apparently, the one most likely to succeed L is this kid named Nier.
Nier. Is
L
that
and
N?
he's
But he
figuring it
probably
out real
lost out
quick.
to Nier.
I can't
Gives
let
him a
get,
motive
I
for
can't let
wanting
him
to
get
get his
near
hands
to
on
me,
the
or he
notebook
might shine a
first.
light on the investigation.
That's up perfectly.
These are sketches of both of them.
Wow.
We couldn't find any photographs.
It looks like I'm still fighting L after all this time.
This is ridiculous.
I have to find out where Mello and his mafia associates are hiding them. I already had Misa check a list of known mafia syndicates using her Shinigami.
She
ability.
could, babe. She could do it over the
Look,
fucking
I
internet.
found him. I can't see his lifespan. He's got the notebook.
After that, it was a simple matter of using the Death Note to make Snyder send a letter to me with the location of the gang.
Highlight! Great news. The letter arrived.
He's in LA. As long as I have the notebook in Misa's eyes, I'm unstoppable.
This guy is crazy.
I love you, Misa.
Nobody could see. We got the address.
Because they don't have the notebook. I think he might need the other one.
Right.
Oh, they're gonna have to be able to see me before I can even talk to them. What a drag.
One and drag.
Looks like Snyder's the owner right now. Tag,
It
you're
was
it.
just that easy.
Yeah.
It's a notebook that kills people. Hell, nothing surprises me anymore.
He sees
Boss,
it.
who is this? Who brought him here?
I came here on my own. I'm actually a Shinigami.
A Shinigami?
Pass the notebook around so they can see me too.
Yo, this is escalating fast,
Says you
bro.
can see him if you touch the notebook. Come on, guys. Touch the notebook. He wasn't there the last time I touched it. Should I kill him?
You humans can't kill a Shinigami.
Jack's right. That ain't no costume.
That's no costume.
Ryuk. As of now,
The rules
I'm
of
going to forfeit ownership of this notebook. All I ask is that you agree to follow whichever person I give it to. Misa, lend me your notebook. That way, even if I forfeit ownership of my notebook, I won't lose my memory. I'll give you as many pages as you need. From this moment on, you're going to be Kira.
I don't get why you're doing this.
I'll explain everything to you right now.
What about that stuff you told us? Is it true? If the person using the note fails to consecutively write names of people to be
That's
killed
made up.
within 13 days of each other, then the user will die.
We can test that out by using one of our people. But the real question is, was this the notebook that was used by Kira? The 13-day rule would have allowed him to prove his innocence in only 13 days.
Geniuses all over this place, bro.
What's with this guy? He's human, but he's scary.
Undisclosed location.
Yagami speaking.
Yagami.
It's clear,
I understand the notebook that was in your possession has fallen into criminal hands. Now that there are others using the notebook, there's no point in predicting killings in order to identify myself. They could just as easily kill the same targets. I've sent you something that will clearly prove to you that I am Kira. The notebook I've sent you gives me the power to know a person's name by seeing only their face, and you will be able to gain that same power. Do you understand? On November 10th, at exactly 11:59 p.m., arrangements have been made so that all known associates of the Mafia will die. You will not be able to prevent these deaths. I already know their location. I will hand over that information along with the notebook. So remember, that moment is your best and only chance to get the notebook back. It's up to you.
This guy.
Death Note and how to use it. If a person loses possession of a Death Note, they will not recognize the gods of death by sight or voice anymore. If however the owner let someone else touch his Death Note, from that time on, that person will recognize the god of death. Okay. In accordance with the above, the human who touched the Death Note and began to recognize the gods of death sight and voice will continue to recognize it until that human actually owns the Death Note and subsequently loses possession of it.
So now everyone sees him. So what does that mean?
Everybody can see him. Yeah.
Until when? Until...
I guess the owner, the guy with the glasses, gives it up, I guess, completely.
Okay.
I'm not even sure.
Gotcha. Like a reset?
What should we do? If the Mafia members are going to die on the day Kira specified, it would be a chance to get the notebook back.
Exactly.
But still, knowing the time of death for these guys isn't going to be enough for us to make our move.
We get the Shinigami to follow us in, and then we do the deal for the eyes and make sure they're all dead, right?
I will make the deal for the eyes.
No way, Chief! Let me be the one to do it!
I'll use the notebook to kill any criminals who try to stop us. And then, after 13 days, I'll die as well.
It's 11:47 on November 10th.
Report. Is everybody ready to move in?
Roger. I'm ready.
Sure thing, boss.
Oh
I can't believe
my
this.
gosh. Mr. Yagami, what have you done?
Once you're finished, can you see their names and lifespans?
Oh, answer my question.
Their names should disappear soon. That's your cue.
59.
This guy made a deal for the Shinigami eyes.
Everyone, move in!
So, Kira is involved after all.
What the hell is Shido doing?
Relax, Sido. All you have to do is sit here and do nothing. If you can do that, you'll get your
He was
notebook.
supposed to be the eye of the lookout.
Roy, Skier, the notebook's under Rod's body. Bring it to the surveillance room upstairs.
Shit.
L, we've apprehended 2 of the criminals. We've also been able to secure the notebook.
Keep going. We've come this far. Let's finish this. Do a thorough search.
This guy's leading the investigation now. Fucking Kira.
He could be playing dead. What the fuck?
What was that? An explosion?
The next explosion will take out the entire building, as well as all your men inside. So you better do as I say. Yagami again, huh? Maybe I should have killed you when I had the chance. I never dreamed in a million years that I'd be bargaining for the notebook with you again.
Mihael. Your real name. It's Mihael Kale.
What the hell? How did he...
I did it.
If you give up, I won't kill you. You have my word on that.
What are
He
you
needs a
doing?
proper
Don't be
spelling.
stupid. Write his name down and kill him now!
Face off with a pen and a paper.
Which is mightier.
Right?
Yagami...
Don't move!
I love that.
Only take me a second to write your surname.
Kill him!
For what it's worth, I give you my word that I never wanted to kill you. But tell me, Yagami.
That was bulletproof, but that was mad close with a fucking automatic weapon.
He won't let go of the thing! Son of a...
One shot. Is it Masuda?
Put your hands up and surrender.
He's gonna blow the building. Holy shit, bro!
What the fuck?
Hell, I don't see any sign of Mello.
That's why you should have just killed him.
You better hope your dad's alive.
Bruh.
Okay.
You can't die on me like
You were
this.
just calling him an idiot 2 seconds ago.
With the shit.
He's not gonna see his dad! Oh no, he forfeited it. Never mind.
Light. I still have the Shinigami eyes. I can't see the lifespan of someone who owns a notebook, but I can see the numbers above your head.
Because you really...
You really aren't Kira. I'm so glad, my son.
Don't tell me you're so worried about that shit.
That's crazy.
Of course he's not Kira. But I've got bigger
You'd
things to
break
deal
his
with right
heart
now. I've got to get
when
him
he
to write
finds out the
Mello's name
truth.
in the notebook.
I couldn't bring myself to kill him.
I can't just come out and say it's not too late. No. It all depends on how I do it. Come on. Dad, write his name. You can't let him beat you like this. Do you want to die in vain?
Yagami! Bruh, look what you fucking did. Bruh. Look what you did to your family. Your dad's dead. Your sister was kidnapped. Your mom needs freaking help.
He got his death note back?
They're all touching it.
You're the
So they can all
Shinigami
see.
who came here to take back this notebook, aren't you?
Yes.
I'll give this one back to you.
Damn Shinigami.
Humans who use the notebook are cursed with fear, pain, and misery. Soichiro didn't use the notebook. He got to die believing that his son wasn't Kira. I guess that means he was happy.
Bruh, you let your pop die.
Like, the thing is, it's like, how far are you willing to go? Because the whole purpose of that was to prove that he wasn't Kira. So that when his dad got the Shinigami eyes, he wouldn't be Kira. And now what's that worth?
What's that worth? Yeah, he died in peace, but he's dead! All this started because of you, bro. You're murking
we were
off
worried
your
about
family
losing
one
your
by one.
we were worried about losing your sister last episode, and we lost Pops this episode. Yo, you dragged him back into the mix by having Misa play Kira and then send him that message about the mafia. Then you thought that he was gonna play like you and then kill the guy, but your dad's an actual police officer. He's not some callous teenager who thinks he's too smart for everybody.
Right.
He actually believes in equal rights and, you know, all the things you assume. All the things you assume. All the things you assume. I wonder if this is...
You have to watch it, yeah.
All right. Here we go. After credit scene.
Because they didn't show anything of the last.
If Kira gets caught, then he is evil. If Kira rules the world, then he is justice. From now on, the world will start leaning in favor of Kira. Kira will be justice.
This guy is hilarious, though. Like, the way Light talks is so funny, man. But, like, bro. Your dad, like... Bro. And the thing is, what's crazy is, when you gave him the Shinigami eyes, he saw that he had, what, let's say, 3 days to live. And then when he gave him it, he knew he was going to die tomorrow. Right?
Pretty much.
Because nobody wrote down the dad's name in the notebook. So when Ryu gave him the eyes, he knew he was going to die tomorrow.
That's terrible.
But this is the game you want to play, bro. This is the game you want to play. You want to be a god.
Oh, my head hurts.
Gods create as much as they can destroy. Bro, you gambled with your pops' life to prove that you weren't Kira. I mean, the thing is, you could have gone another...
To save your ass.
20-something years doing this nonsense and setting it up so that you have like a automated writing system where every week it writes a new, like, you know, every time a new prisoner's, because Light's smart, you know what I'm saying? He's smart. He could literally, you know what I'm saying, like, he could find any way to have continued to kill criminals and not be suspected by his father just because his father's not investigating him and has 64 cameras in his room and is watching his moves, his intent. He's as smart as he's as smart as him, so he thinks on the same level of intellect. No, he's your son, so a lot of shit that he does will get swept under the family rug. You know what I'm saying? You could have done that forever and the thing is, the only time your dad really suspected, well, he didn't even suspect. He never believed you were Kira. He never wanted to believe you were Kira. And then every time Elle suggested that you were Kira, your dad went along with it. He went along with the friggin' imprisonment. I'm not going to be free until my son is free.
I'm going to walk out of here with my son.
That's right. Light, I don't like you saying, what if I was Kira? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you could have kept that going. You weren't going to kill your father. I mean, literally, you could have only killed your father from the inside out knowing you were Kira. But the thing is, at no point did he really believe you were Kira. And then you send him off to the great beyond knowing you weren't Kira. But what good is him not knowing that you're not a killer when he's dying? Bruh.
Where does Light's logic lay?
That was like, bro, like, that's it. That's why Elle always has that little bit of advantage because Light has that emotional component. Kill him, kill him, kill. Like, he wasn't yelling it in the mic, but you heard his mind. Come on, Dad, kill him, kill him. And the man's like, I know your name. I've written down the first letter of the, you know, I'll write down your surname. Don't play with me. That was so funny. Like you never expect, like, of all the face-offs we've seen the movie Gladiator, we see Alien, we see Avengers, we see Flash, we see Harry Potter. You see their weapons of choice: wands, swords, hammers, Iron Man suits. You know what I'm saying? This guy is a penitent. Oh, don't you? That was so funny. It's like a violent game of Scrabble. Oh no, double word score. You know what I'm saying? It just made it slightly comical. It just made it slightly comical, adding that into the violent nature that we see. You know,
for sure.
We come from watching Vinland Saga, swords taking heads off. This guy's notebook. Oh, don't let me get on my Hilroy. You know what I'm saying? I got a ballpoint here. The ink doesn't run out. You know.
Goodness.
But I cannot believe Papa's gone though. What?
That's messed up.
So now, like, so your sister's been captured. They brought your sister into the mix. So already you're at a heightened emotional state. You put your father through a level of trauma just having to go and rescue her, having to give up what he knows is a tool of mass destruction to criminals to get his daughter back. But he had to make that trade. You know what I'm saying? Any parent could. Even as a cop, maybe he wouldn't have wanted to make the trade, but as a parent, there's no way you could have left your daughter in the underground to suffer God knows what fate, whether they put her into prostitution or they just kill her off because they mean business. So now, then you come full circle, take the fucking notebook, take the Shinigami eyes with the notebook, and bro. And that's all she wrote. Literally, like, that's all she wrote. Bruh. God damn, bro. And now the thing is, my whole point of that statement was, now Light could be fucking unhinged.
Pretty much. He's been cleared of all crimes.
No, I mean, regardless of being cleared of all crimes, they put your family at risk now. Now he could kill mercilessly. Now it, like, the thing is, Light already had that twisted perspective that his ideals were the ones that were going to serve the world at his best purpose. You know what I'm saying? Now he's going to create this utopia for everybody to, you know what I'm saying? And he would be the only wicked one among us. You know what I'm saying? Create a perfect utopia, but you would be the only wicked one among us, or evil one among us, as you deem it so. He deemed himself to be justice. So now that his his real compass, his father, who is actually a police officer, who actually serves the public, who actually tries to do better for the who actually tries to do good for the general public, is gone now. And he's been wiped out by the bullets of your enemy. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't just wrote down it. He was wiped out by the bullets of the guy you were begging him to kill. It was literally a quick draw competition, and your father's pen was not as mighty as his gun, literally. So now, what tells you that, like, what tells anybody that Kira won't just go crazy now and just start, like, he could just start wiping out known mob bosses, not even people who are, because the thing is, you know how it was like new criminals. Oh, this guy got caught. He got caught. He was arrested for theft, so on and so forth. Okay, I'll kill him. You know what I'm saying? Now he could just go to the database, be like known associates, and go down Google. And go crazy.
Pretty
you know what
much.
I'm saying?
That's what you had Misa doing, Google searching people. The fuck.
And that thing is like, exactly. So now it's like, he could go after that emotional trauma, losing pops, having your sister trapped by these people. He could go absolutely. I mean, the thing is, he already is a kind of crazy. But the thing is, he's a cool, intelligent crazy. So it doesn't seem as wild as the people who walk around with tinfoil on their head and say that the sky is falling. You know. But he is a calculated crazy, which is even more dangerous.
Man, how is he gonna react to Nier knowing that Mello was the one? And oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy. The next few
can't
episodes.
wait, man. Yeah, and we hope the next note sounds sweeter than the last. So, thank y'all for joining us for this latest episode of Death Note.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in the comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out the full-length, uncut reaction of this entire series, or simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.